What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope you're doing well. Continuing my journey of Ladette to Lady. Who is going to bite the dust on this week's episode? I got to stay tuned to find out. But ladies and gentlemen, whether your new or recurring snacks is not included, damn it, you got to bring your own fancy a cup and go make a sandwich, whatever you need to come kick with me. Hopefully I have a good time, a good laugh alongside me. Ladies and gentlemen, addicted to this show, thanks for accompanying me. Go get your snacks because it's not included. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
They're the scourge of towns and cities across Britain. They're rude, lewd, and out of control. And worse still, they're proud of it. They're called Ladettes, and they'll stop at nothing to indulge their hedonistic lifestyles. But we've devised a radical solution to the problem. 3 weeks ago, we opened an old-fashioned finishing school to see if we could salvage 8 of Britain's most ill-mannered ladettes and transform them into ladies.
I think this is probably the worst of the worst.
With only 4 girls remaining and graduation day in their sights, tensions are at boiling point.
I've said it. I've said this is my room since day one.
Do not be rude to me.
Don't be rude to me.
Louise?
You're treating me like a slut.
I have to hit where it hurts.
As the pressure builds, relationships are pushed to their limits.
When was that? The first week.
And tears flow.
I feel like I've let myself down, I've let you down.
Shocking.
But amidst the chaos, there's the occasional high.
It's like being treated like a little princess. You always dream about things like this.
And by the end of the week, a public outing to Polo promises to sort the ladette from the lady.
Well played!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. This is so difficult.
Sit down, please.
Only 3 of the girls will make it to the lavish graduation ceremony at the end of term, while 1 will leave at the end of the week.
Oh boy!
It's the 4th week of term at Eggleston Hall. As the ladettes prepare for another tough week of lessons, Nicole is in a reflective mood.
We're right near the end there, so can't believe I'm still here, to be honest.
Even Simone seems committed to the idea of self-improvement.
Truthfully, I'm quite proud of myself, and I never thought I'd say this, but I don't want to go now.
But there's no room for complacency in the 1950s finishing school. Last week, the girls were guests at Cliveden, one of the country's grandest stately homes. This week, the bar has been raised higher than ever. The ladettes have received invitations to their first public event.
Lady Amber Leighton, request the pleasure of your company for the finals of the Yorkshire Nations Cup International Polo Tournament.
What is polo? I don't even know what it is.
It's like croquet on horses.
But Holly soon discovers a significant footnote.
11 a.m. more champagne, followed by a prize giving and cup presentation.
The ladettes have been asked to present an award in front of the entire gathering.
Every polo club would like the pupils of Eggleston Hall, I know, to make a short speech to mark the occasion. 2,000 people at 11 a.m. champagne.
It's the school's biggest risk yet. And if recent behaviour is anything to go by, it could be an unmitigated disaster. Last week, the ladettes' rebellious antics plumbed new depths.
You think it's acceptable to have a bottle of wine down there? What's the problem?
A rule
It's a
of
rule.
Eggleston Hall has been broken.
You are all fighting, fighting, fighting.
I can't be bothered. I can't be asked. No, I'm not.
With only 2 weeks to go before the final graduation ceremony, Principal Jill Harbord has grave concerns about the girls' lack of progress.
Looking at you at the moment, none of you could really pass that great test of looking like a lady. We still seem to be trying to make silk purses out of sows' ears.
Damn.
So girls, now we're going to start the lesson. Sit down.
It's the job of etiquette teacher Liz Brewer to get the girls back on track and equip them for the considerable demands of their end-of-week challenge.
Has any of you ever been to a game of polo?
No.
It's known as the sport of kings.
Most importantly, the girls must prepare for their prize presentation at the awards ceremony.
You need to write down a little short speech. It's very simple. What do you think you might say?
Thank you for having us here.
No, never say thank you for having me.
Why?
Okay, that's never ever use that expression that somebody's had you. You especially.
What gives you the right to say especially you, Louise? How many times have you been married?
I tell you why. I've been married once.
I don't sleep around, all right?
Louise,
so
don't
say that.
Do not be rude to me.
Don't be rude to me.
Louise.
You're treating me like a slut.
Lippy Liverpudlian Louise Porter was expelled last term for fighting. Since then, she's begun a career as a glamour model.
I enjoy it, and at the end of the day, people like sex, and that's my job.
But on her return to Eggleston Hall last week, her appearance in lad mags has become a bone of contention.
Would a lady actually show her body to the public?
And she's been finding it hard to settle back into school life.
It's just like I've come into a situation of feel like I'm not going to get into it, I'm not going to fit in, I can't be bothered.
Louise is beginning to realise that her return to finishing school is going to be anything but plain sailing.
All right? Yes.
Yes.
Miss Brewer.
Yes, Miss Brewer. Did Simone just say yes, Miss Brewer?
No, but I'd like you to say it.
Oh, would you?
Yes, I would.
I'm getting off.
If you go out the door, Louise, you will not be
very insulting.
Louise,
and you're not a lady.
Louise.
I didn't forget how tough it was, but I knew that Miss Brewer is a little horrible woman. She was horrible last year and she'll be horrible this year. No one likes being treated like they're a slag.
I have to hit where it hurts so that when you hit that Achilles tendon, you get this reaction. And then, okay, we get tears or whatever. And from that, something grows.
What did she say? I wouldn't say haven't. That was quite funny, actually. I actually looked out the window, stopped from laughing.
Yeah, no. If that was me, I would have been all sarcastic. I'd gone, yeah, yes, Miss Brewer, that's right, sort of thing.
While the other girls exchange the kind of wisdom only hindsight can afford, Louise decides to face the music.
I've calmed down now.
You've calmed down. Come and sit down. I want to talk about this because I want to know what it is that triggers it off. The world you're going into, glamour modelling is something they would look down on.
But actually, I don't think that doing glamour modelling makes me a lower person.
Fair enough.
I feel like sometimes you say inappropriate things as if to make out I'm some sort of slapper.
If somebody said something to you, you've got to be able to not be rude. Change their attitude, change their idea, or get them to understand.
Yes.
Explain it. So we can move on?
Yes.
Good.
After 3 long weeks at Eggleston Hall, the old-fashioned curriculum is beginning to take its toll on the Ladettes. And there'll be no respite in their first lesson of the day. 3 solid hours of flower arranging with Mrs. Harbord.
Now, these roses have not had their thorns removed, so do please be careful of them.
The girls will learn how to fashion bouquets to present to their polo hostess, Lady Amber Leighton.
And it is quite tiring, but if you've done the correct preparation and you've got all the bits like this, then it's a lot easier.
It's a painstaking and meticulous art, which requires the highest levels of concentration.
Holly, what are you doing?
Not a strong point for loud-mouthed Essex girl, Holly.
Pulling up my tie.
There's no need to do that now.
Maybe I'm the only one whose tights are falling down.
Exactly. So?
Would you rather them down my ankles?
No, but that is incredibly insolent.
Before Eggleston Hall, 21-year-old Hellraiser Holly Clements was unemployed and out of control.
That's all I do, get lagged. What else can I say? That's all I do.
But taking the girl out of Essex hasn't always taken Essex out of the girl.
I'm going for a game, Ben. Come on.
No! And her behaviour has, at times, brought her perilously close to expulsion. Against all odds, she's hung on and proved there might just be a determined young lady lurking within.
I really want to change. Charles.
Cheers. Cheers to you.
I think they can see I'm actually trying, giving it a go.
But today, there's little evidence of Holly's desire for self-improvement.
That sort of insolence will go against you, Holly, and you have got to try not to challenge all the time, to learn to accept.
In a way, I wish I didn't say anything back because I should have just let it go over my head and think, oh, fuck her, she's talking bollocks. But it's just when they go on, it just gets to you.
One side of the face as you go.
After a tense start to the week, a lesson with Bohemian art teacher Susan Wilson seems like the perfect tonic.
Put the paint on, enjoy yourself.
Last time, the Ladettes had the pleasure of drawing a naked man. Today, there'll be no time for tomfoolery. Their task is to paint a portrait of Principal Jill Harbert.
Oh!
Needless to say, the idea of spending 3 more hours under the steely gaze of the head teacher does not go down well.
Where would you like to be, each one of you? Where would you like to stand?
Better do a good job,
But
ladies.
unbeknown to the Ladettes, Mrs. Harbert plans to send the girl who demonstrates the most artistic flair on a dinner date with a bachelor of her choice.
The purpose of a finishing school was to set a girl up so that she was prepared to be a good wife.
A dinner date will give one girl the perfect opportunity to practice social intercourse with a potential suitor.
You've got 45 minutes to finish. Now, some of you haven't painted the face, and I want you to express how you feel.
But giving Ladette such artistic freedom is a dangerous game.
So we're going to stop now. Okay. Thank you very much, Mrs. Harbert.
Thank you.
As the test comes to an end, Mrs. Harbert is invited to judge the girls' efforts.
Oh my God.
Louise has seen a lot more colour than I would personally put into it.
Working her way down the line, she seems reasonably pleased with their efforts.
Gosh, I think you've done very well.
But as she gets to Simone, she's in for quite a surprise.
What the fuck is that, Shrek? Gingerbread cookie? What the fuck? Like Green Man cookie? What
Why
the hell?
have I got a green face?
Well, I wanted to give you a little bit of colour, and I like green, and I like you.
Simone can only hope that Mrs. Harbert has a penchant for expressionistic art. The question of who wins will be a difficult one.
I think I will choose Nicole's.
Oh!
Thank you.
The prize is dinner with the gentleman of your choice.
Thank you, Mrs. Harbert.
3 weeks ago, I couldn't even draw a good-looking stick man, but I've actually won a competition. But I like the prize because it's a night out and it's going to be a beautiful meal.
But life hasn't always been so sweet for 18-year-old Romford rebel Nicole Hart.
Get pissed, bar, shots, arguing with someone.
After the tragic death of her 2 brothers 9 years ago, Nicole's life spiralled out of control.
I was just one big ball of anger for a long time.
An ASBO and an arrest later, she's battling with the curriculum of Eggleston Hall.
All right.
So far, she's had a turbulent term, veering from model pupil
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
to near expulsion.
I observed you waving a young man's undergarments.
Over the weeks, her girlish charms have caught the attention of Playboy bachelor Jonathan Saxby.
I think there's a physical attraction from the beginning.
Is there? Really?
Absolutely.
Resulting in 1 or 2 dangerous liaisons.
Danger!
Not the kind of behaviour Mrs. Harbert has in mind for Nicole's dinner date.
Can you tell me which of those lovely young men you want to take out?
His name is John Saxby, one of the Saxby brothers.
Oh, right. How interesting.
John has a good sense of humour, he makes me laugh, and I've had a good time
fun.
with him. Yeah, he's good fun, so...
Yes. Oh, well, I hope that you have a lovely evening, both of you. Thank you very much, and you may go.
Such fun, such fun. Let's see.
Unfortunately, in the strict environment of Eggleston Hall, good news is often fleeting.
I cannot believe it.
Big fire, what?
Ever vigilant for a lapse in the high standards of the school, Vice Principal Rosemary Schrager is regularly on the prowl.
What do I have to do? Goodness me, they're beautiful dresses. This is a complete and utter disgrace. I'm quite shocked. They don't seem to have any initiative when it comes to cleaning the room at all.
It's time for the girls to face the music.
This is not good enough. Do something about it now.
Okay. Your dressing gown's in there and some shoes and stuff.
The dorm raid has reignited old tensions between Nicole and Louise.
I've got the less room to put all my stuff. Yeah, I have. My suitcase at the end of the road. I come in and everyone's like, well, this has been my room from the start. Nicole kept saying that.
I've never said it. If I've said it, I've never said it. Oh, this has been my room since day one.
So what? Oh, this was my room last year.
With graduations looming, it would appear that certain girls are becoming increasingly aware of the competition.
Oh, I've said it. I said this is my room since day one. Me. I've said it.
Cat fight.
The teachers can only hope that Ladette's stress levels are reduced by the restorative powers of the great outdoors.
Nice.
Keep it up in the air.
In the 1950s, fishing was a popular pastime for ladies of good breeding.
I'll balls that up.
For Eggleston Hall, it's an opportunity to get 4 urban urchins closer to nature.
In the countryside, you don't really see no people, you just see shapes and fucking shape shit.
Another addition to the curriculum this year is horse riding.
Now me leg over here.
Yeah.
In graduation week, the girls will perform their newly learnt side saddle skills under test conditions.
It's easy for me because I have done horse riding before, but I was so nervous getting back on a horse because if you do lose it.
But Louise is worried about more than just nerves after her first ever lesson.
I didn't realise how much it hurts just to sit like a lady when you're riding a horse. They have pins and needles and everything. I can feel me right foot properly.
After a heady dose of country air, relations between the girls are much improved. And the more important business of preparing Nicole for her dinner date with Jonathan Saxby is underway.
Think he's going to try and kiss you?
I don't know, it depends how much alcohol we consume.
See you later. Oh, have fun, baby.
But it isn't just Nicole who's going out tonight.
Now, can I have a little word with you?
One evening a week, the girls are allowed to visit the local pub, on the strict understanding that they conduct themselves like ladies.
But I do want good behaviour tonight.
Yes. Every time, Mrs.
Thank you. Every time.
Right.
At Headlam Hall Hotel, the rakish Jonathan Saxby is waiting for the arrival of his dinner date.
I'm absolutely delighted, thrilled that she picked me. I think together we'll have good fun tonight.
Hello.
How are you? Very well. You look delightful.
Thank you, so do you.
Wonderful, thank you.
While Nicole settles down to her romantic meal for 2, the other Ladettes are in a decidedly less sophisticated frame of mind.
All right, son. Off to the boza.
All the lads are cheering.
The fucking beer.
With only limited time to enjoy the pleasures of the pub, Essex girl Holly is keen to get the party started.
Eggs to the hole.
No.
But as the binging begins, one girl is not entering into the spirit.
Simon! Come on, Simon.
And her decision to lay off the booze is not going down well with Holly.
I'm taking my time, mate.
Come on, you R.I.P. Come on, Grandma.
Gotta take my time, girls. I'm now a lady.
Trying.
This doesn't sound like 27-year-old geezer bird Simone Weber.
If I go out for a pint, I will get absolutely hammered.
For this Welsh wastrel, neither moderation nor modesty were high on the agenda back in Swansea. And they continued to remain elusive at the pub in Eggleston 2 weeks ago.
What's going on?
Her explosive temper has landed her in hot water on more than one occasion.
Excuse me. No, you listen to me a minute now. I'm up to here with you two. You're doing my head in now. No.
But against all odds, a softer, more feminine side has started to emerge.
Don't want to sound big-headed, but I'm beginning to love myself now. There's a lady in me. It's just trying to get out.
Yeah, I'm coming to the bar.
And tonight, Simone's Ladette credentials are starting to slip.
What's Grandma want?
Fuck off, you fucking little twat.
Grandma makes me laugh.
Ollie's a firecracker.
All in all, how are you finding this whole experience?
I'm appreciating every moment.
Good.
And every minute. Like, naming no names, but a few people are like, I'm going home, I'm not going to win anyway. I'm not in it to win it. I'm in it for myself and for the whole experience.
Come on, you yappies. We used to fucking yappies by now.
Back at the pub, the booze is beginning to kick in. The Ladette's drunken antics are in stark contrast to an unusually sober Simone.
I don't mean to be rude towards the girls, but it's made me realise that I am 27, and it's about time I started acting like it. It's been fucking 4 weeks for me now, and in that 4 weeks I've realised a lot of things about myself. I've realised how much of a prick that I've been over the years.
Undeterred by the sobriety of her classmate, Holly has decided to instigate an East End-style knees-up on the other side of the pub.
When you got down Lambert Way, them all, doing the Lambert Wall.
I don't agree in binge drinking. I don't agree with drugs. I don't agree with a lot of the things that are happening in this day and age. But the thing is buying drugs and binge drinking is like buying sweets. It's easy to do.
Cheers, she's enjoying that.
Thanks to Holly, the Ladettes are already way past their 10 o'clock curfew.
I don't want to lose it, but have a little bit of respect, man. For fuck's sake. Right.
Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. Simone!
You ready?
I'm ready, Freddie.
Let's rock and roll then.
There's good laugh. Good laugh.
At Headlam Hall, Nicole's dinner date has also come to an end, and Jonathan Saxby seems genuinely impressed.
She was very good today. I mean, I think her English has improved. She's got a lot more clarity in her voice. She oozed confidence tonight, and I think if she gets all the attributes she's learning at Eccleston Hall, you know, then there's a chance for her to become the lady, you know, she wants to become.
It's like being treated like a little princess. You always dream about things like this. And the experience has been like one in a lifetime. And I've loved it. Every moment of it. It's really, really good.
Good for her, good for her.
Cheers.
The rest of the Ladettes should have been back over half an hour ago. They'll need a watertight excuse if they're to avoid the wrath of school principal Jill Harbord.
Damn, she's up. She's pissed.
Where have you been?
Down the pub.
Down the pub? I can see that. You're a good half an hour late. Why?
Because we got delayed in the traffic.
It's the first time I've ever known traffic on that road. However, I think it's time you just went to bed now and we'll deal with it in the morning.
But the chances of a quiet end to the night are slim.
You know what? I would love to fuck
Yeah,
you. I'd love to.
Holly's taunts in the pub have enraged Simone, and she's hell-bent on revenge.
Go on! Please get into bed.
No respect.
Come along. Into bed, Holly.
Whatsoever.
Even in her drunken state, Holly's sense of injustice is keen.
Well, you told Mrs. Harple to fucking fuck off. Is that respect?
When was that? When was that? The first week. Don't fucking run me up, Holly. When was that? The first
You
one?
too.
I give it one. I'd love you too. I'd love you too. No, I love it. Come on.
Please.
No, get him out of me a minute.
As chaos reigns in the dorm, Nicole returns from her dinner date.
Yeah.
line me up.
It's a big pub.
And tonight, she's more like a disapproving parent than a fellow ladette.
Go to bed, darling, please.
No, I don't wanna.
Listen, wait till Saragh goes and we'll sort it out. Just go to bed.
Into bed. Just on the floor.
No,
Into bed.
No, get in bed.
Please.
No
Respect.
Eventually, order is restored in Eggleston Hall. But the ladettes have a long night ahead to ponder their fate.
Go to bed, little one.
It's the morning after the night before, and ladettes with hangovers receive no sympathy at Eggleston Hall Finishing School. Caroline Sherwood-Roberts is waiting to take the girls for an elocution lesson, but not before she's delivered a few choice words of her own.
I was here last night, having supper with Mrs. Hubbard, and I heard you come home. And I saw the disgusting state that you were in, Holly. You are a disgrace to Eggleston Hall.
I know I am.
And you sound as though you're proud of it.
No, I'm not proud of it at all.
So what went wrong?
It was the booze. I just disgraced myself again. And I'm really embarrassed and I feel like I've come this far and I just thrown it all away. No, because I was bang out of all that. I don't even want to be in this lesson.
Holly, Duncan, come here. Holly.
It's okay, Simone.
Fuck off, fucking. Oh,
my
fucking
God.
ain't doing my fucking Swede, mate, I swear.
I do feel for Holly in a way because I know that in her heart she wants to try and she wants to change. Part of her does, but part of her doesn't.
Following her outburst, Holly is summoned to see school principal Jill Harvard.
Well, Holly, last night was absolutely appalling. To see you standing there, hardly recognising where you were. Shocking.
I know it's my own fault and everything, but I feel like I've let myself down, I've let you down. Because you've been really nice to me, because I've been doing well. And I just go and mess it up by acting like a plonker.
And it is purely this wretched alcohol that keeps on undoing.
Yeah, right.
However, your behaviour at Clifton was really quite good, and we have got to think that you are in fact capable of something more. All right?
Yes.
So, at polo, no alcohol at all.
Yes, I will. All right, thank you.
Good girl.
On this occasion, Holly's teary-eyed remorse has saved her from immediate expulsion. Whether she makes it through the end-of-week assessments remains to be seen.
Every time I get drunk and cock up and they're nice, it makes me realise, look, if you want to stay, if you want it that much, you don't do that. You can't get out your nut.
1, 2.
There's
Ronnie, you plonker.
No, sorry.
Back in class, Caroline Sherwood-Roberts is preparing the ladettes for their public duties at polo.
It has been an exciting day which I'm sure everyone has enjoyed.
Together with Mrs. Harvard, she must decide which of the girls can be trusted to present the Best Pony Award and make a short accompanying speech.
It's a daunting task for anyone to get up in front of hundreds of people and to make a presentation or a speech.
And I can't because I don't know.
Doing very
well. Oh, I hate it.
After hearing each of the girls practice,
Mrs. Polo Player.
the teacher's decision is unanimous.
Well done, Simone.
Yes.
Well done.
Well done, girl.
Not only must the ladettes talk like ladies, they must walk like ladies.
Like a duck. Right, Nicole, you're looking like a bit cardboardy. Relax your shoulders.
Deportment teacher Rachel Holland wants to make sure the girls are proficient in their heels, whatever the surface.
You are not going to have wobbly ankles. Turn and walk back.
But as the ladettes march around the grounds of Eggleston Hall, for once it's Nicole who's struggling.
Big strides. Your skirt is getting tense.
Just say slow down, so I'll slow down. Bigger stride,
No,
don't go
I said
faster.
smaller strides.
I'm just really tired today and my concentration just wasn't in the lesson, so I wasn't, to be honest, I weren't giving it me all.
After a long and stressful week, the Ladettes' preparations for polo are complete. Tomorrow, they must put all they have learnt into practice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I like getting up with the microphone and stuff. I'm a vain bugger, I am.
It's the day of the Yorkshire Nations Cup, a glittering international polo tournament which attracts players and spectators from all over the world. The Ladettes have been invited to an exclusive gathering hosted by etiquette expert Lady Amber Leighton.
I would like to give you these flowers from the girls and I just say thank you for inviting us to this lovely event.
Yes, that's really sweet of you.
Accompanying her is a keen polo player and former political speechwriter for Lady Thatcher.
Derek Lord.
Nicole.
Derek Lord.
And Holly.
Joining the party are 6 of Britain's most eligible bachelors, including Corinne Greenhow, a descendant of the Duke of Wellington, and Darcy Bond, who played polo at Eton.
Hello. I was really drunk last time I seen you, so I'm sorry about that.
Smile.
It's a happy reunion. But for the Ladettes, it's also a test, which may well decide who makes it through to graduation week and who leaves in disgrace.
Well, cheers. And good luck, and very good of you to come.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
As the champagne flows, tiny tearaway Holly is all too aware of her sober promise.
I've got to be on my best behaviour today, otherwise I'm going.
No, it's quite well, because, I mean, you've nearly made it to the last week, so...
I don't know, I've done it too.
You've tried really hard, from what I've seen.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to stay on my ground. I'm not going to have no drink. I don't need drink to have a laugh. I can have a laugh without having a few.
Yeah.
OK, ladies and gentlemen, please, it's lunchtime.
Yay!
The sit-down luncheon will give the Ladettes an opportunity to show off their social skills under the watchful eye of etiquette teacher Liz Brewer.
I find it easier to speak to people now without being like rude and aggressive.
Do you feel more like a lady?
Yes, I do.
It's just wonderful talking to you like this. It's fantastic.
Simone is not faring so well. Pre-speech nerves seem to be affecting her powers of communication.
What do you think of the royal family?
Sorry,
It's so funny to me.
they're okay?
Okay. Would you like them as neighbours?
No.
No.
There's a chance for Simone to redeem herself as Derek throws another Great Britain into the conversation.
Do you know who Winston Churchill is?
Yeah, he was president, wasn't he? Was he president or something?
No, he was Prime Minister.
She's been eaten up with worry today, which is a shame because I can see it. She's sort of slightly gone into that shell. So she hasn't contributed as far as conversation is concerned. Well, maybe today, giving a speech and being like the number one Ladette, as it were, maybe that'll give her a bit more confidence.
But salvation comes more quickly in the form of 2 strapping polo players, Andrew Foreman and Jack Kidd.
You have to be sexy to qualify for a polo player, I think.
For the first time today, Simone drops her guard and unleashes the Ladette within.
I've seen some totty in my time. That is a proper totty.
And the group photo is in danger of becoming a group photo.
Do I smell horsey enough?
Yeah. Very
lovely.
Am I sweaty enough?
Wonderful. Fantastic. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you
very good.
very
Very
much.
nice meeting you.
The final between Argentina and India is underway.
Do your homework, Simone. There's the first game is here. That shows you who the players are.
Oh, lovely goal. Did you see that? You missed the goal. Well played, well played.
Well played. Bravo.
Argentina, come on.
The first thing I have to say is I warm to them. I like them all. I think they come here with a genuine commitment to change, and it's wonderful to see.
At first you feel really intimidated by it all when you think, oh, everyone's looking at you, but then you just feel relaxed and you get into it and it's really good. I'm really pleased I'm here.
But as the other girls shine, Simone is having a crisis of confidence and confides in Lady Amber.
But I'm getting a bit nervous now because I'm enjoying myself.
I feel a little bit out of place. I do.
What's making you feel out of place? Because it's the first time you've been to something like this? I mean, there's nothing the matter with anybody ever admitting that they're nervous.
The reality of making her speech in front of the crowd is finally sinking in.
Truthfully, I am a bit nervous now. I can feel my voice starting to go a little bit. But all I can do is my best.
Right.
Argentina have won the Yorkshire Nations Cup, and Simone's moment of truth is fast approaching.
The Yorkshire Nations Cup, Argentina. Come on, guys.
Traditionally, the award for Best Pony is last to be presented. An increasingly nervous Simone must now wait to be called to the podium.
Ladette, can they come up and do the presentation for the best playing pony, please?
Ladette, come on.
Where have I got to go?
Come on, girl.
Come on, Simone!
Come on, Simone.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are delighted to be presenting this prize to the best playing polo pony. The polo players were fantastic and the game was very exciting. This is our first time to a polo game and we have all thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. The prize for the best playing pony goes to Coca-Cola, owned by Sebastian Funes.
Simone's speech has gone down well with the crowd.
Mrs. Thatcher couldn't have done it better herself.
But the award-winning pony isn't quite so pleased to meet the Ladettes.
Uh-oh.
She held it together, she did extremely well. I think she should be extremely proud of herself.
She did it with poise, she did it quite deliberately in her own inimitable way, and I applaud her for that.
Did Simone? As the day draws to a close, it isn't just Simone who's celebrating a successful outcome.
I've enjoyed being sober, which I know what I'm doing. I'm normally over the gaff.
Holly was great because she really tried today. And she said, I'm relaxed and it's fine, and I've discovered I can actually enjoy myself without having to get legless.
It's been the most fabulous day. You've all done brilliantly, girls. I feel they acted like ladies, they were ladies. I was proud of them, and I love their company. They have done it. But they've still got another week to go through, and we still have to get rid of one girl. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. This is so difficult.
Who's gonna go, man? I don't know.
It's Judgment Day at Eggleston Hall. And already the limousine has arrived to take away one more expelled Ladette. In the final assessments before graduation week, the teaching staff face their most difficult decision yet. It will be a bitter blow for the Ladette who has to leave, so close to the end.
It is nerve-wracking, though, because you know they always pick something up, don't they?
You've forgotten about it, yeah.
But after a stormy week, none of the girls can be assured of their future at the school. Lippy Liverpudlian Louise is the first to face the staff.
Would you please come in, Louise?
She started the week with a bang.
Do not be rude to me.
Don't be rude to me.
Louise?
You're treating me like a slut.
Her career as a glamour model and recent cosmetic enhancements have raised concerns about her commitment to change.
The problem is, Louise, the world which I would like to take you into won't accept it.
I'm not ashamed of being a glamour model.
You shouldn't be ashamed. You should never be ashamed of your body. But you deliberately changed it in order
to impress other people I know. I feel like I'm fucking not meant to cry. You know, like a fucking bullshit.
It would appear that if she was given a chance somehow, that she could perhaps go in another direction.
I don't want to make it look like I'm ashamed of being a glamour model because people are proud of me, and one of the main things I've got to rely on in life is my looks.
This week, Nicole tried hard to be a model pupil, but was still prone to unladylike bouts of petulance.
Big strides. Your skirt is getting tense.
You need to find the lady inside you, because for me, you know, it's not quite enough this. Your sparkle has gone.
You did very well, apparently, at polo. But you're still incredibly sensitive to criticism.
Holly, could you come in and shut the door behind you?
Holly has been full of remorse since her outrageous behaviour earlier in the week.
Wednesday night was an absolutely shocking affair.
Oh no, I'm so embarrassed.
You should be.
I am.
It left me sort of feeling, oh well, she's bitten the dust.
But at polo, she shunned the booze and looked every bit the lady.
You know, in most cases, one would say actually it's pretty easy not to drink. But I do feel in this case, it was a triumph.
Fucking thumbs up, mate. Not bad, not bad.
Wow.
Last in is Simone.
Right, Simone. So don't call me pathetic then.
Since term began, the teachers have witnessed her explosive temper on more than one occasion.
Excuse me. Whenever I'm naughty, you see me. Whenever I'm good, will you stop off? Really pissing me off now.
This week, her aggressive streak returned with a vengeance.
When was that? The first week. Don't fucking run me up, Holly.
You still rise to the bait.
Well, I think I did very well for not hitting Holly after her pushing me.
I hope that I never see another loss of temper like that.
She pulled off the speech at polo, but failed to engage fellow guests at luncheon.
Sorry. But the only time we seemed to have any animation from you was when one of the polo players took his shirt off.
I think you enjoyed that as well,
I most definitely did.
Well, there we go then.
Yes, but I wasn't dull and uninteresting until that point.
You don't think that you're boring?
I don't think I'm boring.
You bore me to tears, Miss Brewer.
I'm the teacher. I'm not the one that's here to learn.
It's your attitude. You're winding me up already. These ladies are lovely. You don't know where they got you from.
I've said my bit.
Yeah.
Yes, I think my
This is tough.
2 words would be huge disappointment.
Yes.
Don't you just get limp throat? I could feel my hands were shaking, my legs started. I thought, fuck, I'm gonna get up.
Well, ladies, we're going to have to make a decision, aren't we?
It's not going to be easy.
As the teachers deliberate behind closed doors, the
fucked
Ladettes face an anxious wait.
Good luck to all of you, and
Yeah, good luck.
whatever's to be is to be.
It's time for the Ladettes to hear their fate.
Sit down, please. This week has been a huge roller coaster of ups and downs for everybody, really. Simone, we really cannot tolerate outbursts like we've just had.
Okay.
I think our problem is that it's not the first time that this has happened with you.
Okay.
Holly, you've behaved disgracefully
I know.
at the start of the week. And Louise, we still need enormous amounts of commitment if you're to stay. It's been an incredibly difficult decision. Simone, it's with great regret we're all saying goodbye.
It's fair enough. Thanks for having me.
Shit.
It's an
They wanted
emotional
to
decision
go.
for her classmates as well as the teachers.
Back to normal life. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good fun. Like, as long as I keep it in my heart, what I've learned.
Hope so.
And when your time's up, your time's up. We've all got to look after each other. Right, especially you little fucking Alfie.
You little fucker.
You little troublemaker.
He's a little fucker.
Looking at her now, Rosemary, you
Damn it,
would
Holly.
never think that she'd been in that lovely suit.
I know.
Would you?
But I am sad to see her go. She's done so well.
Ta-ra, Ladettes. I'm the fucking lady now.
Love you.
Shit,
Over the past
man.
week, tempers have flared and passions have run high. But for 3 girls, the journey from Ladette to lady is almost complete.
Hey, man. I don't know. I'm not happy with that decision, ladies and gentlemen. She stirred the pot, man, on that. She riled her up, offended her, and, brought out that bad side. And that's part of the problems with drinking, man. We're going to talk about it. Don't go anywhere. I'm disappointed, man. I'm very disappointed. And I will say who I was thinking was going to go when we come back. 1 second. Damn, I'm pissed. Damn, ladies and gentlemen. I'm massively disappointed with the decision that the ladies made on this episode. I initially was thinking before that last minute outburst there where she clapped back and she talked back to Liz there at the end there. I was leaning number one to Holly or Lucille on this one. You know what I mean? Because like with Lucille, Louise, excuse me. I don't know why I keep saying Lucille, man. Shit, I don't know what that shit. Man, Negan's fucking bad. I don't know why that shit is stuck in my head, man. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Louise, he gave you a second opportunity, and I feel like she's still folding it. She's still, she's still copping an attitude. She was, bitching at, Holly and stuff. Going back and forth with Holly. So they gave you a second opportunity. And until this point right now, I could be wrong with you guys, but I feel like, she hasn't, hold it like her handle. What's that saying? Holding up your something to bargain, some shit. I don't know, but she's not holding it down, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I can't speak right now as far as what the saying is, but they gave her an opportunity, and I feel like she's not really taking advantage of it the way I thought she was going to do when she first initially came in. Seemed good. I'm like, oh shit, okay. Then she just went down this crazy ass path. So I don't really see much change in her yet. I feel like it was going to be Louise or Holly. Now, Holly, again, she is a firecracker, and I know they mentioned a couple weeks ago or last week as well that, Nemo was one that was kind of like, rallying the girls and stuff like that, but I really feel like Holly was one of those that, once she gets a lot of drinks in, she just turns into an animal, like, like it gets really crazy the way that she is, and I've if you're new here, I don't drink like that, I have drank in the past and stuff, but I don't really have that urge to drink. But however, when I have drank, there's two sides of me. The more aggressive, reckless, crazy side, that's the one that tends to come out, really wilding out, fiery, you name it, not a good side that I want to display. And then the mellow one, but that side don't really happen like that. So my friends like that other side because I was rowdy, crazy. So, I see their antics. I've been there, done that. And it's probably one of the bigger reasons why I don't drink like that. And I choose not to. I can't even tell you right now. I think really like some of the last times that I drank were some of the taste testing that I did, back on the channel. Honestly, again, I don't really have that urge. I still got the still game bottle. I still have it. I want to try it at some point, but I still got the still game bottle. I haven't even opened it. I keep it for my display. But yeah, it just brings another side, and I really think that some of these ladettes need to get a better handle of that, because then they become more lovely, you know what I mean? I think that within their ages, I think Holly is 21, some of these girls are 21-ish, 27 with, I think, Simone. So you got various ages. This is like the lifestyle that has been displayed, like, for at least for me, when you're watching music videos, for me, it was rap and R&B, displaying, drinking, having a good time. And that's all that a lot of times you think is the only way to have fun, and there's multiple ways of having fun. But when they're that age and partying, for them, they want to get, dudes, dudes want to go pick up chicks and stuff like that, vice versa. People tend to just really, they drink. They don't know how to chill without drinking to have fun. And a lot of my friends were the same way. You know, I don't need to drink to go out and have a good time. But yeah, many of my friends, they're like, oh man, I need a drink, man. I'm dying to drink and shit. Like, it's like, yo, bro, chill out, man. Like, relax, man. We just got here. You know, I want to be chugging like crazy. So when I see them, I just relate to how I was, you know, not so long ago. Well, at least, you know, when I was around their age in the 20s, young 20s. But this is a good damn show, man. But I'm not really happy with the decision because I really feel like Holly Sturdat brought the worst out of her. And I felt like it should have been towards Holly because she was the one that kind of egged her on, you know? There's only so many times you could poke the bear before the bear, you know, started to go on a tear. And I mean, for Simone, I felt like she had such a phenomenal transformation and was changing, putting the effort, not wanting to drink, chilling out. You know, again, this girl Holly was ripping on her, calling her grandma and shit. So it just was like boiling up. So I feel probably right now the most upset, I'd say, or sad of someone not winning, you know, at the moment. Probably since maybe Michelle. You know, and although she's still a winner in my eyes, completed, you know, made it far, hopefully is still doing well, you know, with all that stuff. This is the one I feel a little bit more gutted. Let me know what you think about as far as the scenario is played out. But yeah, I was thinking Louise or Holly on this one. And Nicole has come a long way. Again, that's the one that you feel probably the most sad about, you know, with her story. And I really do enjoy the way she is living for the moment. You know, whether she wins or not is irrelevant to her. I feel like she's enjoying every step of the way. The same way when I watch an episode, I'm not thinking about, you know, when is it going to end? You know, what am I doing next or anything like that? You know, I know a lot of times some people ask, oh, what are you doing next? Blah, blah, blah. Same thing, trying to take over the world, ladies and gentlemen. sorry, picky in the brain. But, you know, it's a journey. You need to, so many people, shit, you go into an event, pretend this is my phone. Nobody's paying attention and actually living in the fucking moment. They just not paying attention and shit. So you miss out on key moments. You know, I get, you know, people want to record it and all that stuff, and you can look back and yeah, that's cool. But, you know, people tend to forget to just live out. Every time I walk down the street, everybody's on their phone like this. Can't see. I bump them like, hey, yo, watch where you going, man. Watch where you go. Get off that phone, man. You know, you got to give them a little nudge, man. Like, yo, watch where you going, bro. That's the way I was raised. You know, because you need to be alert. And man, that's the it's insane. I could go ramble on and shit, but I think this was a great episode. Cool. Oh, let me talk real quick about the life drawing, because when they drew about the life drawing, I didn't really chime in about it, but those new to the channel, we've seen some life drawing stuff, you know, pop up in, for example, Mr. Bean. But if you haven't watched that with me and you're new to the channel, I've taken life drawing in college, and their reaction was similar. Like, I had one nude model lady for the first time and shit. I'm young as shit. I'm like, what? Like, I didn't even know what the hell life drawing class was and shit. So like, yeah, I didn't pick the class. Like, whatever. And then this lady just unrobes and shit. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Everybody, all the, you know, you're young, you're laughing and shit. But when the teacher got around to my easel or whatever, she was like, damn, man, you've been drawing some big ass boobs, you know, in a more professional way. I'm saying it in my terminology. And she's like, damn, some big ass titties you're drawing. She was like, you're really focusing on that area. I was like, yeah, I don't know if I talked about it last week. I can't remember, but if I did, you know, it is what it is. It's a memories that I will never forget. Again, each week was different, or each class was different teachers. So, you know, I saw things I did not want to see. Still probably have nightmares now, you know, because we had both, man. We had lady, you know, and Guy, and I was like, oh no, I don't want to join this shit. What did I get myself into in class and shit? I was like, oh man, you know, but all in good fun. Ended up enjoying the class and stuff. Got a good grade. Then got A or A plus eventually into that class. But yeah, ended up having fun, man. I did enjoy drawing back in the day. Don't do it as often now. But getting back into arts and crafts. So a little small thing I just wanted to mention there. And fun fact here, this is in that small moment that the Ladettes were at this polo club thing. This is the first time I've ever seen polo. You know, I never got to see it. So obviously we didn't see the whole game or anything like that. So this is the closest that I've been to seeing polo clubs. A little fun fact for you guys right there. So yeah, it's never too late to see something. Obviously it would be better to see it in person. So have you guys been to a polo game? Let me know in the comments down below. Use the code word polo in the comments down below. But I don't know. I'm still a little bit sad about the decision. Obviously, the decision isn't mine. Who did you guys want to leave? Let me know in the comments down below. And now we got 3. And if I'm being honest, I'll do a prediction now on who I would want to win. Right at this stage of the game would be Nicole. You know, she's impressed at the polo. She had the nice dinner with the dude. For the most part, has been pretty tame. Like, yeah, she has that kind of outburst here and there when she was beefing with Louise for a little bit. But, you know, I think justified and shit. Obviously, you're not supposed to be doing that on these shows. So I think if I were to pick one right now based on who we have left, it would be that. Biggest disappointment right now, unless there's a turn of events here coming on this next week episode, would definitely be Louise, because again, you got a second opportunity many don't get. So leave your thoughts down below. Thanks so much. Don't forget to subscribe. I apologize for yapping so much, but this was a good episode. It made me feel you know, more sad than normal, but still a banger. We'll talk about it. Peace. See you next time.